I love it. It's really fun. Edward Robert Billick.
Can you talk to me a little bit about Bryan? Like, Bryan works at the shred shed, right?
He hasn't taught me like any other tricks besides all the drop-ins, but he's teach me a lot of things. Like he's teach me like he's telling me like how to do stuff if I ever want to try it.
What did he bribe you with for the drop-in? Do you remember?
A slushie.
Yeah. And he owes you something else now, right?
Yes.
What's he owe you?
An ice cream.
Right. Yeah.
My name is Bryan DeMuro. I'm 26, and we're here in New Bloomfield right now at the Shred Shed.
A message off the moon, did it get to you? Out there on Pacific time, soaking in late sunshine. Sure could use a different view. The mountains get so brown, and there's just one light in town. Now come on, sunbird, high above the earth. Mystic stewardess, please take me far away from this. I know it's just a season that is leeching out my blood. Still I wanna fly. I chase the light across.
Yeah, this was a body shop when I was a kid. There was a car dealer in the front. This was the body shop. There's a guy named Frank Freeland that was trying to get something together for kids to skate in New Bloomfield. And this place was available. And it was a nightmare when we first got it, but it was his idea to kind of get a skate park. So I went, and there was a few people met, and I said about, hey, you know, this place would make a good place. And the borough was pushing the guy to demo the building or else clean it up. And we did some negotiating, and I ended up buying the building from them. And you know, then the borough has been all for it, so hasn't been any issues with them.
Did you get any funding from the borough? Or?
No. Maybe a little forgiveness for some things, that's about it. But no, they're, you know, it's totally all on me. It was just one of those things that, you know, I felt needed to be done for the community. Because people ask us all the time, how do you afford to run this? And I'm like, I just pay for it. You know, I mean, my banker, my insurance guy, my attorney, they all think I'm crazy, but, you know, because it's nothing but liability. Since we're a free park, it's a lot cheaper. If we charge money, it would probably be 3 or 4 times as much.
Well, the coolest part about it, though, is Dan wasn't even a skateboarder. He dropped in for the first time when he was 50.
He was the kid that started riding on my track, and then he kind of never left and started working for me when he was 15.
I skated, grew up skating, and I was racing motocross at the time, and that kind of took priority over skateboarding. So I was just focusing more time with motocross and stuff like that. And when Dan initially said about building a skate park, I was just like, what, really? That's cool. And then because of the skate park coming in, I got back into it, and now I don't even own dirt bikes anymore. I just skate now, so.
I've been skating at the Shred Shed for about 7 years now. Started when it opened. I like opening the park because like I'm bringing new people out too, and it's like that's like a really big thing now because I like brought a few people out that haven't really skated, and like they're getting like actually decent. It's really fun to watch and like bring them out here. He like owns a lot of stuff and is always like giving back. So yeah, I respect Dan a lot for that. Well, I would say to me, skateboarding is like just a hobby, but like there's way more to it if you get into it. Like you can really, like it's actually like, it teaches you life lessons in it too. Like not, like I've gotten hurt so many times and just come back to just keep doing it because I love skateboarding, and like you just can't beat the feeling after landing a trick you've been trying for so long. And like it's amazing. I don't know else how to explain it besides, like, if skateboarders know, they know the feeling.
Oh man, what is skateboarding? Skateboarding is a combination of stuff, whether it's, there's a bunch of highs and lows that come with it, you know, whether it's the high of landing the new trick, to meeting new people, to the lows of, you know, just trying something for hours and it's failing miserably, to the highs of, you know, when a kid comes in here, I teach them how to drop in. To me, it's all about trying to give back, and there's no other ways that I really know that I can communicate with kids, and, you know, you can really influence kids through skateboarding. You know, it's something that's really impressionable to them, and, you know, there's that aspect of it, and then there's the aspect of, you know, just going out with your friends and exploring and seeing new stuff and traveling. You know, that's some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen in my life is because of skateboarding, and just the traveling that I've done and just the places that we've stayed. You know, it's really crazy what happens, you know, with a child's toy. I mean, let's break this down. You know, we're on a child's toy. We're on 4 wheels and a piece of wood, you know, and it's amazing how it can bring people together, and it's cool how you can help people through it too.
It's just really fun. Like, I fell in love with it like the first time I touched a skateboard.